Hello, I'm Mike Guest, Product Manager for Porter Cable. Today I'm standing outside the new Yankee workshop, where every week Norm Abram creates a lot of wonderful furniture. In a moment, we're going to show you how to use the PORTER-CABLE OMNIJig Joinery System. From through dovetails to box joints and everything in between, we'll show you how it's done. In addition to this DVD, you'll also receive an instruction manual that will give you all the detail you need to create these types of joinery as shown on the new Yankee workshop. If you still require additional resources, please join us at deltaportercable.com. Now, it's Norm's turn.
Welcome to the new Yankee workshop. Today we're taking a look at the OmniJig Joinery System. Now this is one robust tool and it has some nice features. First of all, it has these wings on the end, and that's going to make it easy for me to clamp the tool to my bench or even permanently attach it. The base is made out of aluminum, and look at this. They've textured the surfaces where I'm going to mount the stock that I have to machine. That means it's less likely to move around as I route the joints. And I like this clamping system. It works with a single lever, both for the top and the front. Now the 24-inch system comes with this variable finger template. And this slides onto these square bars, and it goes right up against the stops in the back. There's one on each end. And there are different stops for different types of joints. These are set at the factory, but they can be fine-tuned to your own preference. And once you have them set, you're never going to have to change them again. Now I make a lot of drawers here in the new Yankee workshop, and the ideal situation is that I want a half pin at the bottom and at the top. And with different widths, that can be almost impossible with a fixed finger joint. But with these variable fingers, I can loosen them up and slide them around until I get the exact layout that I want. That's going to make it a lot easier. Now, setting the router bit is a challenge for making dovetail joints, but look what they've done. They've attached this system to set the depth. And all I have to do is loosen up my router, and for whatever joint I pick, I bring it to the post and lock it off. Now again, these are factory set, but I can fine-tune them to my own preference. And once they're set, I should never have to change them. Now routing dovetails on a jig like this is a little tricky when you get to the edge because the router wants to tip away. But they've solved that problem. Look at this. It comes with this stabilizer bar. And this, again, slides onto the bars and up against the template. And that means that the router will have full support along the entire length. Now, as an accessory, this storage box can be obtained, and it's a great way to store all the stops, collars, and router bits as you build your collection. And here's an accessory that I would definitely get, this dust collection chute. This will slide in to the jig right here, tight up against the stabilizer bar, and that means most of my chips will get collected by my dust collection system. Now there is a manual, but check this out. It's a nice recipe card. It gives me the setup for through, variable spaced half blind, and single pass half blind. It tells me the stop, the dovetail bit, and the collar. This is going to make it a lot easier. Let's route some dovetails.